All right. So, what sucks? I just recorded this earlier, but I have to do it again for some weird reason. I forgot to take a step. But anyway, so I couldn't really sleep, right? And I kept thinking about this quote that I've heard earlier from a podcast, which is morals and ethic are luxuries of the mind. Someone who actually take destiny into their own hand and stuff. And this was from Stefan Molyneux, and I had the chance to really think about it because it's like when we're looking at society, right? When we're looking at culture as a sense, if you don't create your own tribe, then you are constantly trying to find out where you belong in this world. And therefore, a lot of time, what you believe to be your moral standpoint is nothing more but like an affiliation to a group, an affiliation to a group of people, more like a that has a cultist mindset. So therefore, a lot of time when these individuals they join these cults, right? When they join these group, they remain the same, but the privilege they have now is they get to hide behind this ideology. They get to hide under the banner of this cult, which they are now a part of. So then, therefore, any criticism of them as an individual gets shielded as it gets shielded as a it is a criticism of the group which they belong to. For example, if you have the mindset of you belong in the cultist, the woman cult, then any criticism of you as an individual, then it's a criticism of all women. If you you belong in the pro-black cult, and any criticism of you as an individual is a criticism on all black people. Same thing as if say you're a MGTOW, you are feminist, you are Christian, you are a patriot, you are whatever the fuck the case may be. You are a Democrat or Republican or leftist or righty, whatever. You get to use these group as a shield. So then, therefore, you are no longer accountable for your action. You get to point fingers at other groups, which you believe that are against you, to say that, hey, see, the world is the way it is because of you people. Take pro-black, for instance, right? Nothing wrong with being pro-black. Nothing wrong with actually showing more favoritism to those that you deem to have that you can relate to on a skin complexion, right? Bias, yes, true, but you can have your preference. Nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, once you then start using the platform or the shield of being pro-black to be an asshole, you know, or you could say whatever the fuck you want about all the races, and then you could hide under the banner and be like, "Well, black people can't be racist." Do you fucking hear yourself, dude? It's like you could say shit like, um, you know, white people are dogs, or white people are this, white people are that. But if a white person said the exact same shit that you're saying, he's racist, but you're not. Are you for real? So then, and then you have all the excuses why you're not racist. Well, white people were never been slaves. Ever heard of the Slavics? White people are the dominant race. So how can they be dominant? They are the dominant race, but you claim to be superior at the same time. How the fuck does that make sense? So that's where those logic starts to break apart because it's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to be talking points. And therefore now those ideology over time they get more and more extreme because those who join it are themselves nasty motherfuckers. They're just like their mindset is not and all it's not to build bridges, it's to destroy because they are internally, themselves, they are internally damaged. So it's not about looking for a way to fix their internal struggle. As a matter of fact, if they can, the more they can try to put on their own insecurities or their own fault onto others and to blame others for their lives, then they no longer have to step up. So they can always have the excuse why they're unhappy in life. So when you come across dudes that's talking about like all these bitches and shit, you know, life was so much better until these broads came through and fucked this shit up. Well, hold on, my nigga. Oh, weren't we all enjoying this whole hookup culture? Weren't we all just doing the helicopter with our dicks? Weren't we all like going to parties and try to fuck everything that had a fucking skirt on? Well, now it's kind of dangerous because you can't be going around fucking things with everything that has a skirt on because they might have a tool in there that you not really want to deal with. Well, my point is this: like, how can you simply put the blame in one gender of the mess that we have when it comes to the whole dating scene? But when you are a heavy contributor of it, it doesn't make sense. Same thing with women. How can you go around talking about niggas and shit, niggas and shit, niggas and shit when you on your like in your third baby daddy? You know, when you are like your mind, you're so easily blinded by the jewels, the cars, the money phone, the Instagram shit. It's like, dude, how fucking stupid are you to keep falling for the same shit? It's because you want to. You want to be around shit people. So then you never have to elevate yourself for the better. You can always point your finger at them saying that, see, I'm a failure today because of them. I'm unhappy today because of them. And then you hide behind the ideology. I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm a MGTOW. I'm a Christian. I'm whatever the fuck you want to claim yourself to be. LGBT, whatever you are, right? You get to hide behind these things. See, those with free mind know that they are free to do whatever they want to do. They're just not free of the consequences that come with it. So then, therefore, their action is calculated. Their action is assessed by the risk and the consequences that might come with it. So they choose their sacrifices because if they're not the one that choose their sacrifice, then life will choose it for them. That's the difference between those with a free mind and those who want to hide behind ideas, ideologues. So this life, you make your own rules. Just be aware of the game that you play. And I get it. It's hard to be accountable for your actions. It's hard. If you can wiggle your way out of it, most people would. People tend to follow the path of the least resistance. So, and sometimes when you dig yourself a hole so deep, you don't know how the fuck to get out of it. And some people just keep on digging instead of just stopping for a minute. and try to see how they can actually be able to get themselves out of this giant crater they dig out. Are you a free person or are you a puppet? Do you have a mind of your own? Is a criticism of you is viewed as a criticism of your race, of your gender, of your country, of whatever group you're associated with? As the case, then you don't have a mind of your own. You're not a free person. You're just a puppet. You have somebody's hand shoved so deep up your ass that they can wiggle your esophagus. But anyway, it's Arbanaga. So yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oops, you're not allowed to say that no more. Merry Christmas. I don't get a chance to talk to you guys. And yeah, enjoy your holidays, man. Just be safe. Don't drink and drive because you might spill your beer. All right. Peace. Oh yeah. Share, like, comment, and subscribe.